Hey, spiritual besties! Welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today, we have a reading titled, What Do You Need to Know Right Now? And we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1, the white feather. Pile number 2, this is a blue feather. And then pile number 3 is a purple feather, if you see the difference a little bit. All right, so I will give you a moment to choose your pile, and then I will see you in your reading. All right, see ya. Why, hello there, my pile number 1. If you chose this white feather, then this is going to be your reading. All right, so Mars. We get the, for your card is the Mars card. Assertion, force, and passion. So I feel like there's something that's going to happen very quickly for you, something that you need to know right now. Some sort of inspired action, something's happening very quickly where you need to take action. There's an event that's going to be happening in the near future. I feel like within the next 5 days, to the next 7 days, that it's going to push you into action. You need to take some sort of action on something, okay? And this is something that you'll need to do like quite quickly with that card. Okay, let's see here. What do we have for my group number? I was going to say 1. Your group number 1, but I was going to say 2. Something about the number 2, or you should watch maybe pile number 2. I haven't done it yet, but I was going to say pile number 2. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for my group number 1? What do they need to know right now? Okay, there's your card. There's some sort of rapid healing that's going to happen with you. Okay, Chiron we got. We're going to pull one more. There's some sort of rapid healing that's going to happen. I feel like this could be some sort of emotional healing with you. Could be also physical, but usually when I get Chiron, I'm taking it as some sort of something that has been a burden for you for a while emotionally. There's some sort of rapid healing here. Okay. Get one more for my group number 1. Okay, 6th house. Something that you've been working on, okay? Something you've been working on for a while. It's going to be rapidly healed. And this is maybe something that you've been investing in yourself. Maybe something that you've tried to overcome. Maybe some sort of pain, okay, that you've tried to overcome. And this could be physical too, because I'm getting the 6th house, which is usually talks about, you know, the body and the medicines and stuff like that. So there could be something that rapidly heals for you, okay? Some sort of quick action that you take is going to have some rapid healing for you, okay? And like I said, this could be physical or emotional, whichever one you're on, but it could be literally both. All right, what do we have for my group number 1? What do they need to know right now? What do we have for my group number 1? Okay, you get 2 cards. Companionship and extremism. I feel like for people that was involving like for people, let me speak here. For people that it was involving a romantic connection that caused some sort of emotional pain, this is going to be revolving around that. Some sort of healing regarding a romantic connection. Maybe this person came out of nowhere, okay, and just it broke your heart or caused you some emotional pain. You're getting over that quite quickly. I feel like you might have been putting work into healing this, into overcoming this, and now it's coming in quite quickly. Okay, let's get into the tarot and see. All right, let's see. What do we have for my group number 1? So even if right now, as you're watching this reading, you're feeling like, you know, Dion, that's not happening. I'm still not over this emotional heartache or whatnot. It's going to evolve quite quickly, okay? It could even also have to do, if it doesn't have to be, for most, I feel it would be a romantic thing, okay? But could be something regarding some sort of, it could be some sort of childhood trauma that you suffered and that you're finally getting over that. Because of work you put in, all of a sudden Miraculously, this is changing for you. Okay. What was my pile name number 1? Need to know right now. All right, let's see. Ooh, we get justice. The good karma's on your side. The universe has noticed what you've been doing, what you've been putting in, and you finally learned the lesson, I feel here. And you're not going to, if it's regarding a relationship, a love situation, you're not going to make that same choice again. Oops. Too many there, so let's put those there. All right. What do we have for my group number 1? There we go. Okay. We get the Empress, the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands. This is highlighting some sort of action that you're taking. You're taking action within yourself. Like it's an internal thing, I feel, that has been going on with you, okay? But you're taking this action within yourself to change the situation, to get out of a certain mental state, I would say here, okay? The universe has noticed that you've learned this lesson, you're not going to repeat that same mistakes. Empress, I feel that you're going to be looking very good as well. Male or female, you're going to be looking really good and feeling really good. That's what you don't see right now, or what you need to know right now. You're not seeing this right now, okay? You could be also taking up some sort of physical exercise routine as well. It could be that as well. We get the King of Cups, Ace of Wands. You're going to be feeling really good. So even if you're in a situation, you're dealing with this emotional heartache, okay? I'm seeing that you're very swiftly moving your way out of this, okay? Okay, let's get a couple more here. Let's see. Why is, and this is major, okay? This Justice and this Empress right next to each other, 2 major arcanas. There's a new beginning happening for you in your life with that Ace of Wands, and we'll get into that in a little bit because of this transition that you've made, my group number 1. Why is the Justice and Empress card here? Let's see here. The Hierophant. Whoa, 3 majors. There's wisdom through this experience. My group number 1, you're gaining a lot of wisdom through this difficult experience in regarding some sort of romantic connection or family dynamic that caused you some sort of pain, and you're moving out of this. You've learned the tools, you've gained insight that you didn't have before. And I'm not trying to say this negative. Maybe you were a little bit naive to the situation, naive to this individual, because it seems like they were with the extremism card, it feels like they could have been quite aggressive in their words, is what I feel here. Okay. King of Cups, though, you're coming into this a period where you're really feeling good about yourself. I feel like this is a big energy on self-love, and it's reflecting in your appearance. Okay. Why is this King of Cups here? Okay. Let's see here. We get 2 cards. Page of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. This person, either family dynamic or this romantic situation, there could have been some deceit there. Okay, because that was covered up like that. And usually that's what you didn't see. So it feels like that you found out some information from this individual caused you some sort of emotional pain. I'm getting like pain in my chest right now as I'm doing this reading. And you took the steps to overcome this obstacle. It's like, I get you learned this lesson, like I was saying earlier, and you poured that love into yourself. Maybe you were pouring love into other people, pouring into others, and now you're realizing you're pouring into yourself. And you're realizing there's a lot to do with self-worth here. You're really realizing that you didn't deserve to be treated the way that this person treated you, okay? And I also feel it's like this thing is, this realization is coming to you very rapidly where you're not upset about it. You're not heartbroken on this anymore. You're kind of, I would say, pissed off that with this person. It's turning more to like an anger, and it's like that anger is fueling you to invest in yourself and like kind of, what do I say? You have the last laugh here, because now you're looking good as heck, and they're going to kind of be looking at you. Oh, I messed up with pile number one. I messed up with them. Why did I do that? Why did I treat them? You're having some sort of revenge, I would say here, by you investing in yourself, by you pouring into yourself, and it's reflecting in your physical appearance. Okay, let's see this new beginning, this Ace of Wands here. What is this new beginning about for my pile number one? Okay, we got too many cards here. Let me see. What is this new beginning about for my pile number one? Of course, too many cards. There we go. All right, let's see. Ooh, Seven of Cups. You got lots of choices. I feel like there's a lot of people interested in you, interested in being around you. Okay, we get the King of Swords and the Star card. There's a lot of opportunities heading your way. And I don't just feel like this is a romantic thing. I feel like you have a lot of opportunities that you're excited about. This is an energy of excitement, okay? Obviously, there's obviously romantic people coming in. We get the Star card. So whatever your wish is in regards to this reading and this new beginning, that's what's unfolding for you. We get the King of Swords here. Okay. So let me see what I'm getting from him. I feel like there could be someone coming in. This could be romantic, or this could be a business associate. I'm getting like business, like someone wanting to partner up with you either in business or romantically about some sort of passion that you have. Okay, so if your wish is about having this romantic connection, you have someone coming in wanting to partner up with you. Okay, because of this healing work that you've done. Okay, if it's not that, then I feel like there's some sort of creative project or some sort of passion that you have where someone's coming in to work with you, to assist you. Okay, let's pull a couple more there. Let's see a little bit more on this King of Swords. We get the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, let's see what this is about. With this Nine of Swords, you see like her eyes are closed. I'm not getting it so much negative because I feel like you went through that Nine of Swords already. You're coming out of it. It's like with this Nine of Swords, I'm getting that with her eyes being closed to this, she's not even paying attention to any bullshit that happened before. Okay, and I'm also getting that you're not seeing this partnership come in. You're not seeing this new development happen in your life. Now we have the Fool. It is definitely a new beginning, exciting new beginning. Six of Pentacles, someone who's going to bring balance to your life. Okay, let's pull one more here. Let me see, one more on that. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. This is something that can help you very, very much financially. The business thing is coming in. This is something that you could benefit in a financial sense. You could profit from. Okay, this individual is helping you succeed in a financial sense. I feel like this is some sort of business partnership, and it has to do with your creativity, what you're naturally good at, what your natural talents are, is what I kind of feel here. Okay, let's pull a couple of these. What do we have for my group number one? What do they need to know right now? What do we have for my group number one? What do they need to know right now? I feel like there's this, since you did pick the white feather, I feel like there's a cleansing of renewal happening for you as well. All the negative things that have happened, it's being washed away. It's not even a burden to you anymore. Okay. Radiance. Yeah, you are radiant. And I'm looking at this card. Like I said, you are looking really good. Radiance. With this card, I also feel like the Phoenix. Okay, you're coming out of this dark period. And like I said, I feel like it's within the next 5 to 7 days. And you're going to be feeling so much better. This big transformation is happening And you're getting out of this past situation, this past pain that you felt. Like I kind of feel like maybe as you're watching this reading, there was pain associated with this romantic connection or this family dynamic. And, you know, even if you're watching this, you might not even believe what I'm saying, but I'm telling you to believe what I'm saying, because I do see you coming out of it very quickly. And because you're no longer being burdened with this, okay, because I feel like this was kind of like a huge burden. Because you're no longer being burdened with this, it's like you're free. Like the wings I'm seeing, it's like you're free from this. Free from this emotional pain, my group number 1. All right, what do we have for my group number 1? Let's take this one. A personal issue reaches a resolution. I do feel like this situation is really resolving itself. Full moon in Cancer. And Cancer is about emotions. So I do feel these painful emotions, you're healing from them. You know, I'm not trying to repeat myself, but it's kind of repeating here. You're finally getting, it's like you kind of felt like in this emotional jail is what I feel. Like you couldn't get out, you couldn't see the way out of this situation. Okay, but there's something moving quickly in your consciousness, okay, in your mind, that's like, it's done. You're no longer affected by it. Okay, one more for my group number 1. Luck is on your side. Or look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. I do feel like luck is on your side. Okay, you are feeling, you're going to be feeling very good about yourself. And I feel like with look at the bigger picture, you're like an energy where I can't be stuck on this for this long. And it feels like this has been a long time coming to move forward from this emotional pain. You're being quite optimistic. And you're getting out of this situation, okay, that you've been in for a long time. All right, my love. Let's pull one more of these. We'll pull one more of these. All right. Ooh, there's that one. Let's see what this is. I think you got 2. Leo, your confidence is coming back here. And Arcturus. Let me see what Arcturus says. Strong will, pioneer, forward thinking. Making changes. You're making changes within yourself, okay? And with the Leo, it's like your confidence is really coming back. Again, I see you looking really good. People really paying attention to you and your appearance. You're having an effect on people because you've moved out of this difficult situation, my lovely group number 1. All right, guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya. Why, hello there, my group number 2s. If you chose this blue feather, like blue indigo type color, this is going to be your reading. Let's see your card. Ooh, Pluto. Ooh, big transformation happening. Big transformation happening, and I feel that you're never going to be the same again after this. Revelation, transformation, death and rebirth. Liberation. You're liberating yourself from something. Okay, that's what you need to know right now. You are liberating yourself from something. Let's see here. Oh, actually, I want to pull this one first. All right. What do we have for my group number 2? What do they need to know right now? What do we have for my group number 2? What do they need to know right now? Something has been delayed for a while. So it feels like whatever we're going to talk about, this is something you felt like stuck in. Like something wasn't moving forward. Okay. The first house. This is all about you. Okay. This is all about you. It does say the body on here. But this is all about you and who you are. There's a big transformation within self. Okay, for you. Sure, it could be the physical body because it does say the body on there. But the first house represents your whole life, your whole perspective. Okay, so something about the way you think, feel, and act is changing. Okay, something big is happening for you, my group number 2. All right, let's see here. What do we have for my group number 2? What do they need to know right now? What do we have for my group number 2? Ooh, what do they need to know right now? Okay, I'm going to take that. Okay, I'm going to take these 3 and we'll put this one back because those 3 flip out. Appreciation, vision, fulfillment. There's something that you are reaching an end of a difficult cycle with Pluto. Okay, there's this big transformation happening in your life. Okay, major things, because it is the first house. It's all about you. Okay, there's something that you're appreciating your life. You're appreciating this transformation. I feel that you're about to go through. Okay, I feel like within the next 2 weeks that you're going through this. And it might feel quite difficult, but you're appreciating the experience, because without that experience, you wouldn't have gained so much. Okay, vision and fulfillment. I actually feel like for a lot of people watching this has to do with a financial thing. Because I'm seeing the money back here. You could be manifesting financial freedom or some sort of financial stability coming in here. There's a lot of growth happening here. This could be also something that you, with the vision card, this could be something that you've been trying to manifest as well. Interesting. Okay. Let me see. Let's get into the tarot and see. All right. What do we have for my group number 2? Okay, that card wants to come out. These 2 want to come out. We didn't even start, but there we go. 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about money. Some financial abundance coming to you. Let's see. What do we have for my group number 2? They just decided we're coming out. We need to show this to group number 2. Okay. What do we have for my group number 2? What do they need to know right now? What do we have for my group number 2? What do they need to know right now? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Big changes happen in your life because of this transformation you're about to go through. I would say this transformation, you could be going through it right now. It's going to reach the full culmination in the next 10 to 14 days. Okay. Okay. The 5 of Wands. Okay, let's see here. What does this all mean? Okay. So we get the 9 of Pentacles. This is a financial abundance, feeling financially free, feeling like you're not tied down to anything. This could also due to leaving a job, okay, or having some sort of mystery money coming to you where you don't have to work this job and you're transforming, you're getting yourself out of that. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, or Ace of Cups, and 5 of Wands. Because I said that 8 of Cups, I feel like there's some sort of ending in your life that's happening, but this is something that needs to be removed from your life. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is something, if you've been working on a manifestation for financial abundance, this is something that you've been working on for a while. Okay, let's get into that before I go any further. Let's see, why is this Knight of Pentacles here? All right, ooh. 10 of Swords, it's the ending to this difficult period. So this thing you've been working on to, I feel, bring some more financial abundance to your life, it's felt very difficult. Okay, for my people that it's resonating with, this is something that you've been working on for a while and it's felt like you were up against a rock in a hard place. Okay, that's what I kind of feel here with the Queen of Cups, but you still decided to invest in yourself. You still, even through challenges, you're like, no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Pluto also, in astrology, its power, okay, is a powerful planet. So you're coming into this energy where you're in power. You're in control, okay? This difficult period it's coming to an end because as you can see, the sun is there, right? All right, one more here. All right, this one. Oh, these two. The Empress and the Three of Swords. So this feels like with these like Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, right? This felt, I feel like this was affecting you emotionally. Like for some reason, you felt that you couldn't obtain this. Okay, and you're probably feeling that right now. This difficult period is coming to an end. But regardless of how you were feeling, you still push through with the Queen of Cups. You still push through. Queen of Cups, I feel like you're receiving some sort of abundance. And we have the Empress right here. Okay, which represents abundance. This is about you creating the life that you want. And I feel like for a lot of you, this has been a manifestation that you've been working on. I'm getting strong financial sense from this reading, but we do have the Ace of Cups here. There could be something about a new romance coming in as well, where you feel fulfilled as well. So it could be, like I said, this is kind of, it's the first house, so it's affecting a lot of areas of your life. So this could be affecting you, this transformation could be affecting you financially and also romantically as well. Let's see, why is this Ace of Cups here? Is this Ace of Cups here? Okay. Three of Wands. Yeah, this is you putting your energy into, you know your ships are going to come in. You know you're going to get what you want. This, to me, the Three of Wands, whenever I see it, as well as the Magician, it's always about a manifestation that you've been working on. Waiting for your ships to come in. You know it's on its way to you. Even through difficulties, you still remain positive. Even if you had bad days, you still didn't let it affect the big picture. All right, one more on this Ace of Cups. All right, let's see. Judgment. You finally saw something. With this Pluto transformation, you finally, something clicked in your brain. You had some aha moment where you finally realized that you can have whatever you want. You know, for some, this could be a romantic thing coming in, but I'm more getting it in a sense of you putting the energy within yourself and focusing on yourself and focusing on your goals, focusing on your manifestation. And I feel like this manifestation has a lot to do, it has to do with financial freedom, being financially abundant, receiving a large sum of money. Okay. So if that's been what you've been working on and you've been doing it for a while, it's coming in through this transformation. All right, why is this Five of Wands here? I'm seeing something different with this Five of Wands that I normally don't see. The High Priestess. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so even with any struggles, okay, with this Five of Wands, within any inner conflicts I'm kind of getting, you had this intuition that you planted the seed and you know that you can have this. I feel like this is something that you would have planted a seed for bringing into your life. You know, Seven of Pentacles, it could be up to 6-7 months ago or even longer. Okay, and I feel like within the next couple weeks, this manifestation is about to materialize into your life. Okay, let's pull one of these. And you're going to be very appreciative. There's a lot of gratitude and appreciation I feel here, and you're going to be feeling very fulfilled. Okay. All right. What do we have for my group number 2? What do we have for my group number 2? So what you need to know right now, you're going through this major transformation and your manifestation is on its way to you. This good luck, this abundance is on its way to you. Okay? But I feel like with you, with that High Priestess coming up, you already know this. Even through any difficult period, you still kept the vision. Okay. All right. Ooh, Sagittarius. That's a very optimistic sign. Okay. Let's see. Adventure, independence, flexibility, and free-spiritedness. I kind of feel like you kept this optimistic approach. You kept looking at the glass as half full here. You didn't give up. This is an energy of a perseverance, I feel. Persevering till you get what you want. You weren't giving up. Even though this transformation might have felt difficult with that 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, it's an ending to a difficult cycle. Okay? I did this reading. This is major things coming up. I wasn't even expecting this. Okay. All right. What is my group number 2? I need to know right now. What is my group number 2? I need to know right now. Wisdom. You've gained wisdom through this experience. There's a lot of, and I'm seeing the tree here, okay? There's a lot of growth that's been happening. Again, I'm seeing the green, abundance, okay? This abundance is on its way to you. This abundance could be coming from someone from far away, or from someone far away, or from a relative, or just from a distance. Okay, it could be that with the Sagittarius card coming up. Okay, one more here. Oh, we get strength. I got 2, and focus. Yeah, you with this, I feel like this strong energy of manifestation. You kept your focus, your eye on the prize of what you wanted. Okay, and you were strong amidst the difficulties here. You're strong amidst this difficult transformation, I would say, because it feels very intense. This feels like a very intense transformation, but you're never going back to being the same person. Okay, your life is about to totally change. Okay. What else do we have for my group number 2? What else do we have for my group number 2? Ooh, prosperity lies ahead. I already said this reading is about some financial reward, financial abundance coming to you. And it's just repeating here. So the message here is you're having some sort of financial abundance coming to you. And this is something that you've been working on. Even though the transformation has been challenging, you kept your eye on the prize, and you had a lot of wisdom going through this transformation. And this transformation it feels like it might be had been going on for a while. Like you keep pushing through, you keep pushing through, you keep pushing through, you don't give up. You know, with that Knight of Pentacles, it's like it was a slower process, I feel. So I do feel like this transformation has been going on for a while, that you've been trying to make this big change into your life. Okay? But it's coming in. All right. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya. Why, hello there, my group number 3. If you chose the purple feather, then this is going to be your reading. Okay. Earth, grounding, reconnection, home, guardianship. So this, what you need to know right now, there could be some sort of stability happening in your life where you're going to be feeling very grounded. I feel the energy of feeling calm, relaxed. You know, you're feeling very secure here, okay, with that earth energy. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be, but I'm getting that energy coming through, okay? All right, let's see here. This could also have something to do with your home. There could be something where you're feeling very good in your home, very stable, very grounded as well. All right, let's see. What do we have for my group number 3? What do they need to know right now? What do we have for my group number 3? What do they need to know right now? This one right here. Ooh. Lunar eclipse. There's some sort of change happening. So if you're in an energy where you're feeling all over the place, you don't feel grounded, you don't feel like stable, you know, in your home or something like that. There's an energy that's coming in. There's an ending to that difficult period. There's an ending to any challenges, okay? If you've been trying to find a new home, there's an energy where you could be finding that, okay? Within the next 4 months, I feel here, okay? All right, one more for my group number 3. One more for my group number 3. Okay, there we go. There's an energy of balance, okay, Libra. You could be a Libra as well. Of course, you don't have to be. But there's an energy where you're feeling very balanced, very stable, very secure. Strong energy of the home I'm getting here, okay? So I feel like you watching this reading, you might be feel very, like, you could be feeling stressed out, feeling like things aren't going your way or something like that. But I'm feeling an energy of grounding, feeling very stable and secure. All right, what do we have for my group number 3? Okay. Publicity. Ooh. You could be in the spotlight here. Okay. Let me pull one more. Okay. Friendship. Okay. So, there could be an energy where you are becoming known, okay? You could be making friends with someone, having a new friend or acquaintance, and they're helping you be in the spotlight, being known for what you do, being known in social media. You could be gaining a lot of followers, I'm hearing. Okay, so if you're on a platform where you would be gaining followers, you could be gaining that quite quickly, with Jupiter and Leo there. This would have to do with something that, with your talents, with your creative talents, what you are passionate about, what you are excited about. You could be doing a collaboration with someone with that friendship coming up. Okay, all right, let's get into it. Let's see. There could be some sort of financial stability coming in as well with that Earth card. All right, let's see. What do we have for my group number 3? What do they need to know right now? What do we have? Actually, I'm pulling a different deck from you because I was doing that deck for the last 2 piles, but I feel like doing this one for you. All right, let's see. What do we have for my group number 3? What do they need to know right now? Ooh, get back here. All right. What do we have for my group number 3? What do they need to know right now? What do we have for my group number 3? What do they need to know right now? Ooh. Okay. Okay, 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're getting recognized. 10 of Cups. The King of Wands. And the Moon. This is something about your dreams are reaching a full culmination here. If you've been wanting to gain more subscribers, gain more followers, being publicly known, that is coming in for you. The 6 of Wands and 10 of Cups. There's this energy of strong happiness coming in for you. Okay? It feels like this is an energy with that Earth. It's like a slower moving energy. Okay? With that, I kind of feel like there wasn't a lot of growth happening. Okay, because it was like growth, but it was like slower. I feel like there's an energy of exploding. Okay, like something going viral. Okay, you getting known for whatever it is you do, even if you're not in like social media or something like that. But there's something about you getting known and being very happy about that. All right, let's see. Why is the 6 of Wands and 10 of Cups here? Okay. 9 of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment's coming in. So whatever your kind of wish is, You're gaining that here. There's a lot of emotional happiness here. I feel like this is something that you're passionate about. This is something that you put your energy into. Whatever you kind of put your energy into, you're reaping the rewards of that. Okay, let's see. Why is this King of Wands here? Why is this King of Wands here? Queen of Swords. I feel like this could be, there's another individual that's prominent in helping you, okay, get this wish fulfillment. There's another individual, a friend, a colleague, an acquaintance, I'm not sure. There's another individual who you would consider wise, someone who you build a friendship with, I feel here, okay? This moon I'm getting, this is about your dreams reaching completion, okay? This could happen around the lunar, so we get the lunar eclipse and the moon card. So this could happen, the lunar eclipse in Virgo is on March 3rd, I believe. I feel like something could happen around March 3rd, okay? And the weeks that follow, like the 4 weeks that follow with that Earth number 4 energy. Something that happened, this meeting could happen around that lunar eclipse, okay? All right, let's see. Why is this moon card here? Ooh, Three of Pentacles. But yeah, someone's working with you, okay? The Three of Pentacles, someone's working with you. This is about teamwork. And this person is like investing in you. Okay, the Eight of Cups. I feel like there's an energy that you're walking away from stagnancy. Okay. You're walking away from, you know, this energy. I feel like you were gaining some sort of movement, but not very quickly. I feel like there's an energy where things are actually moving forward. And I feel like things are going to start moving forward after that March 3rd lunar eclipse in Virgo. Because I got the moon, which I attribute to moon cycles, and we got the lunar eclipse coming up. All right, one more here. All right, we get Temperance. The Four of Swords. There could be, okay, with this Four of Swords and Temperance, you could do some sort of meditative work, okay, around this lunar eclipse. You could do some sort of intention setting, I feel, with this, because I'm taking this as like some sort of meditative. You could get yourself very balanced, okay, Temperance. Again, that's a card of grounding. You could ground yourself and balance yourself to set this intention of what you want to see in your life. Whatever that dream is for you, okay? Regardless of whatever your dream is, you're going to get known for what it is that you do. And there's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment coming in for you, my group number 3. All right, let's see. Actually, I'll put one of these first. What do we have for my group number 3? One more card for them. These two want to come out, so we'll take those. Venus and Draco. Let's see. Oh, Venus, things are coming to you easily. We're going to first go with that. There's a lot of pleasure happening in your life, okay? And it's coming ease. Venus is also someone helping you, okay? So this friendship that comes in, this could be a female. It doesn't have to be with Venus here. But this person is like they're going to be very beneficial to your success. So this meeting of this individual, or if this is someone, I feel like it's someone new, but if it's someone you've, talked to a little bit, it could be someone that you've talked to a little bit and this collaboration with them hasn't actually happened. Talks about it, but it hasn't actually happened. I feel like it's going to happen soon, or this is a new individual. This could be a female. I don't know if I said that before. It doesn't have to be. Sometimes Venus rules females. Draco, charisma, challenges, judgment, and ascension. So I feel like this has to do with the heart chakra. Okay? Something that your heart is in it. you're putting your energy into something that you feel very passionate and you feel called to do. Okay? You feel called to do. This also, I feel like it's about way you communicate with people. Okay? There's an energy where you're feeling very grounded and able to communicate clearly, okay, to them. Interesting. Okay. Let me pull one of these. What do we have for my group number 3? Peace. I feel like with you setting this intention, okay, you're in a state of calm, a state of peace. I feel like your life is actually going to become a lot more peaceful, a lot more harmonious. Okay, one more here. One more for my group number 3. Okay, healing. Ooh. There could be an energy where I'm feeling very magical. There's some sort of magical healing happening for you. Maybe this friend that this collaboration that's happening with this friendship card, maybe they're going to help you resolve any worry. I'm getting like this worry kind of feeling, like worry about, I want to say worry about success, like how to handle it. And they're helping you heal that worry here is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay. All right, let's see. Pull a couple more here. All right, what do we have for my group number 3? What do we have for my group number 3? Okay. So it says, you and your loved ones are safe. So if there's a worry about having some sort of a public name known, being in the public spotlight, maybe there's that worry that you don't want your loved ones or people in your immediate environment to get that attention. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's time to release negativity. It's like releasing any negative feelings about, I feel like, success here. Okay. And like I said, that person is kind of helping you heal any worry, because that might be what's making this progress go slow for you. Okay, like I do see you gaining some sort of recognition, but it's been a slow process with that earth energy. Maybe because subconsciously or even consciously, you're worried about people in your life, you know, having that attention drawn on them when that's not something that they want. Maybe you had some negative feelings around that, and that's why it hasn't reached the level of success that you want. Okay, so what it's telling me is to release any negative thoughts around that. Because I feel like for this is a huge level of success that's coming your way in whatever it is you do. And I feel like it is something where you're going to be known for this. Whether this is known of a product that you sell, or something you invent, or some type of spiritual work that you do, or if you're on social media or YouTube, TikTok, you know, whatever it is, you're gaining that admiration, you're gaining that sort of success here. But the only reason that I feel it hasn't transpired sooner is because there was worry around it. So what it's telling you is to release any negativity associated with that. Okay? All right, my pile number 3. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. See ya.